Welcome to another podcast of the current situation at Manchester United. Manchester United unexpectedly trashed Tottenham Hotspurs today. This is not going to be a lengthy video podcast. I want to keep this under just 10 minutes, just to keep things short. My brief thoughts on the game was that Manchester United unexpectedly, not because of the result itself, but also in terms of the formation and the starting level. I wasn't expecting to start up top. I wasn't expecting Cavani to start. I didn't expect a five flat across the midfield. I wasn't expecting a three at the back. So all of this was very surprising to me. So I guess what Ole Gunnar Solskjaer was trying to do was trying to mix the ball and to see what would pop up and see if that was a plan that would deliver them in a situation where they would get 3 points. Now Ole has tried out the three at the back already with in his first season when Lukaku used to be on the right hand side of this and Jesse Lingard used to be the number 10 and either Rashford or Marcel as the other striker. So he has tried those formations out before. But on this day, let me say that United actually delivered 3 points into the bag. So we have taken over Tottenham Hotspurs in the table, which is very crucial because Arsenal won their game today against Leicester City at the King's Power Stadium, and it's very crucial that we got those 3 points. And in the game itself, we started out positive, I would say. Of course, we didn't have much of the ball, and that is expected as the away side. Your main goal, your main MO is not to have most of the ball. That is not what you're called to do. It's to be professional and keep in possession and stay disciplined. You don't want the players or the passes of the opposition to keep you out of position. So you have to stay in a position and be disciplined. And United did that. We actually did that. Pogba got suspended. When the game itself, CR7 delivered, and it was a very very good goal that he scored, which is a very good pass by Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes was knocking on the doors in terms of the passes that he was playing over the top. And eventually, if you play those long balls over the top, eventually it's going to get to someone. And CR7 volleyed it home, which was 1-0. Very good goal. The second one was just due to Manchester United's talent on the break. And that resulted in the front three developing. Bruno Fernandes ran to the loose ball in the air, was in possession, wait until CR7 was running cross. CR7 cut it back. Man, you remember when CR7 used to do those chops back in the day? I think Roberto Carlos invented that chop when he was at left back. But anyway, he did that chop. He found Cavani running as well. Bomb it into space. Cavani took an extra touch and he dinked it over the goalkeeper. And I think that sealed the game itself because Tottenham, Son and Kane was trying to, come with their storm, but Tottenham, let me just say this about Tottenham. Because as one person may call this, it was an Sakiko or Sakio or whatever, in terms of this is the game that's going to this is the game that is going to ring out the future of any of those two managers. Because like I told you in the last video and in this video, that these two clubs, they have two managers that are in insurmountable amount of pressure. Like they're in hot water, you see me? So things are looking bleak for them. You see me? Things are looking bleak for them. And Tottenham, given that they have lost, we have overtaken them in the table. We're leading them by 2 points. Yeah, 2 points. So we have to keep up this momentum. And Rashford got a goal, man. He came on and scored a goal. No, of course, we have a Champions League fixture next week. So it was understandable to take off the big man, which is CR7, and take off the main man, which is Bruno Fernandes, and to bring on the fringe players and other players that are quality like Rashford and Jesse, just to get a start so them can get a bus and some minutes under their belt. So that's understandable. But in terms of the Tottenham, bro, that boy is Nuno is going to get sacked. He's going to get sacked. I'm not saying that just because he lost 3-0 at home. I mean, how can you take? Let's be in the Tottenham boat for a second. How are you going to take off Lucas? That was your bright and morning star in the first half. I don't understand that. This boy was this boy boss a few players' laces, man. He left Luke Shaw for it a few times. Luke Shaw to like pull him, like boy, don't leave me now. I need to go take him off in the second half. Come on, bro. Come on. And the understanding, man, I'm not getting the understanding that they want to play for him. So he doesn't have that level of influence, which I was talking about in my last video podcast. He doesn't have that level of influence in the dressing room of Tottenham. Again, this is my opinion. This is not a gospel. If given facts that is written on two tablets of stone, I'm just giving my opinion. And the body language just dignifies that. Because when he took off Lucas, fans are like, bro, are you crazy? How are you gonna take off our best player in the first half? This was our gleaming light in the first half. This dude was better than Son, because he created the chance for Son to score, and he was better than Kane, who was under a stumbling block. So how are you going to take off this dude that was here? It didn't make any sense. But anyway, man, I don't want to get on a lengthy digression. But listen to me, man. United is in a good place to improve. Of course, we have a very good big squad. Sancho didn't get no game. Greenwood didn't get no game. So this is a very good time. Yeah, Ole Gunnar Solskjaer actually did. We have to give Ole Gunnar Solskjaer where credit is due. He actually rest the players that are crucial to the next Champions League game, which is next week. I think on Tuesday, November 2nd, which is the best month of the year, by the way. But so this is a very good time for us to transition into a period where we need to get some form under our belt. We need to get some form under our belt so that we can go forward, advance in the table, and get the round of 16 place under our belt, because this Ole Gunnar Solskjaer has less time to play a fool. He's on the fringes right now. He's on the ropes. So comments down below on what you thought on the game. It was a very good game, and I was very I was very impressed by Manchester United's efficiency on the break. It wasn't the most enthralling, entertaining, and mesmerizing match. I get that, but in terms of being effective and efficient and professional, of course, that's a very good performance. We nipped it in the bud. We nipped it in the bud. Comments below, comments below. Like and subscribe to the channel, and I'll show it to you guys. I'm not sure if I'm going to be doing a preview for the Atalanta game. I think we're playing against Villarreal actually. But either way, yeah, I think I might actually do a preview. Look out for that, stick out for that, and I'll show it to you guys later. Peace.